Hi YouTube, I'm Chef Brent. You're watching Cook with Brent, and on this episode I'll show you guys how to make the world's best and famous pan pizza. Okay? But first I'm going to show you the ingredients, shall we? First thing you're going to need your pizza dough, homemade pizza dough. What I have here is pizza sauce, homemade, already made that. And the pizza dough was homemade, also made that. You're going to need some mozzarella cheese. See? You're going to need Kraft Mozzarella Cheese, okay? And over here, I have my toppings right here. Green pepper, mushroom, red onions, and I have pepperoni, okay? But first, we got to set up our pizza dough first, okay? When we come back. Alright, welcome back to the show. Now we're going to place some flour on this counter so the pizza dough doesn't stick. What you do is get your pizza dough out of this bowl. You can make the pizza dough in advance so you'll be ready when you make it. I'm going to have more pizza dough just in case it gets a little bit sticky. Now we'll just roll the dough around. Roll it around. Roll it out. Like this. I'm using my two hands. And then I'm just going to fold it like this. Until it forms a ball. You see that? See how nice it is? See how I formed it up into a nice ball? And now, what we gotta do is we're gonna cut this in two. Okay? What I have is my knife. Put flour on my chef knife. I don't have a dough cutter. You can use a chef knife or any knife would do. I'm just gonna cut this in half. Take this half of dough, roll it around, and place it right here. Okay? Now I'm going to get working on this dough by putting flour and just work it. And also you can stretch it out. What I'm going to do, I'm going to form it into a circle, form it into a nice disc, and then when you're done, you start expanding, okay? I'll show you how it looks like when Cook with Brent returns. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show. You see that? You see how nice mine is? That's what you're looking for, okay? That's the first one. I'm going to do the second one. I'll show you the second one when Cook with Brent returns, okay? Alright everyone, welcome back to the show. Now, all my pizza dough is done. Time to add the sauce. Okay? And add a dollar homemade pizza sauce. And then you're just going to spread it around. Don't spread it too much around for the crust. Okay? And then you're going to sprinkle cheese on top, mozzarella cheese. And now I'm going to add our toppings. On the first one, I'm going to add in pepperoni. I'm going to add in red onion. See? Got my red onion. And green pepper. I'm just going to throw in a little bit more cheese. And that's it. The first one is done. We'll come back when I show you the second one when we come back. Welcome back to Cook Away Brand, everyone. You see how nice it is? That's what you're looking for. We're about to put it in the oven, and we'll show it to you how's it done. Okay? Alright, everyone. Since the pizza's been in the oven for half the time, you want to see a peek of it? You see it? That's what it looks like. That's what you're looking for. Okay? So you see how the pizza dough rise up? That's what you wanted. You see that? Now I'm going to let this cook for a while, and we'll come back to you when the pizza's all done. Okay? Welcome back to Cook With Brian, everybody. So right now the pizzas have been done cooked. It took 10 to 15 minutes to cook inside the oven. And now you see how nice it is? See how the crust? You see? What you're looking for? You see, and then you see the second one? Has everything on it with pepperoni, mushroom, green pepper, and red onion. Okay? That's what you're looking for. Okay? But first, before you cut in the pizza, you let it cool first before you cut it and eat it right up. Okay? Hello everyone, welcome back to Cook Away Brent. This pizza has been cooled for 10-15 minutes. Time to cut into it. Shall we? Now we'll cut it like this. And then we'll cut it like this one, like this way. We'll come back to you when it's done cut completely. Alright everyone, we're back to Cooking with Brand. So you might have to cut them up. Might have to cut it like that. Now let's do the taste test. Okay? We'll see how this goes. This pizza is delish. Okay? The sauce and the toppings, the cheese, all that tastes good to perfection, okay? If you want to cook with Brent, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Catch you on the next episode. Remember, Cook with Brent runs deep.